been a long, slow process of trying to get my head around it as best I can, and but I'm really intrigued just by the opportunity that blockchain, crypto has to actually give us more transparency and more access to value, to the value that we create and exchange. So for me, it's the next frontier of capitalism, how we actually can exchange goods and services without a centralized system, so we can actually come to have value actually mean what we own, what we have, and what we exchange. My NFT is a piece of art that is an image of me representing food freedom and nutrition independence, where I'm holding a big sweet potato that I grew in my garden and a watermelon, like the Statue of Liberty. I don't think that I can tell you exactly what's better for the environment. It would depend on the art, I suppose. There's a lot of really, some art is made with a lot of, chemicals and paints that have nasty. I mean, I couldn't make that assessment. I've really focused my environmental work very, very hyper-locally and into my personal life. So lifestyle, way of being, how I can every day in my life make the world a better place by helping nature be at its best. So instead of reducing my footprint, maximizing my handprint. So yeah, I have some land in Texas, and we're growing food, we're building community, and we're cultivating the land. So that's how I'm really focused, is hyper local, and how blockchain, crypto, these technologies can help is by allowing us to exchange value hyper locally. So it's going to be less expensive, and it's going to be more transparent, so that we can keep the value that we create within the community. Social media certainly has its benefits and also can be detrimental if overindulged. It's like anything, right? If you overdo it, it can be toxic. The contribution of the individual. Personal responsibility, in which we truly embody on an individual level our values. We practice them, we live them, we manifest them in our lives. So for me, it's about doing personal inventory and recognizing how powerful you are, we are, I am, to actually make a difference. And so that's really what I've been doing, is hyper local and personal, trying to make the world, my world, as good as it can be, instead of going out and trying to change the entire world. Self-care is earth care. So take care of yourself, because you are an emergent part of nature. You come from nature, and if you are operating at an optimal level, you will just by default make the world a better place.